It's the Marketplace Gas Challenge. Premium versus regular. Which one will come out on top? Stay tuned for the lowdown on high octane. No matter what you put in your tank, the price across the country is high too. And for premium, well, you pay a premium, as much as 15 cents more per liter than regular. We're at a gas station in Toronto's East End.
How you doing? Can I ask a couple of questions?
Gauging your gas buying habits.
What do you know about premium gas?
I think it's better for your motor.
It's supposed to make it run better, right?
Burns cleaner.
It's supposed to be better for your car in terms of, I don't know, some additives or something that they put into it.
The choice for our first experiment is Shell's Premium V-Power. We're using this 2013 Chevrolet Cruze, one of the best-selling passenger cars in Canada. And our lab, if you like, is the Canadian Automotive and Trucking Institute in Cambridge, Ontario. Marty Stanfel is running our test. He's been an instructor here for more than 20 years.
How'd I do?
That's great.
Hey, thanks. Hey, Marty, Tom Harrington.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Thanks for helping us out today.
More than welcome.
Okay, let's see. We're testing premium versus regular gas.
That's right.
What will this machine do?
What this machine is going to do is we're going to measure the performance of the car by measuring the horsepower and the torque and see if there's any difference between regular fuel and premium fuel.
So what do you need me to do?
I'm going to strap down the car, and then I need you to do 50 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
And put it on the cruise control, and we'll get some numbers here.
Great. Let's do that.
Our first test is looking at performance. Does the engine run better on premium? We start by running the Chevy Cruze on regular gas.
What is this telling us about how the engine's performing on regular gas?
What it's telling us right now is that this is taking this amount of horsepower to make these wheels turn and using up that much fuel.
We have our reading with the regular. Time to switch over now to the premium fuel.
Hey, I was going to say fill her up, but I think you have to empty it.
Good point.
I've done that before.
So we drain the regular gas and put in the Shell V-Power Premium.
We have premium gas in the car now, so do you expect any of those numbers to change?
I'm thinking this number here is going to drop. I'm not too sure about this number, but I'm thinking this number here is going to come in at a lower number.
And if it's a lower number, that means what?
That means that the engine is running more proficiently and doesn't need as much power to make it run the same speed.
Okay.
Because of the high test fuel.
What are we seeing?
We're seeing the same numbers as before. That's very interesting.
What do you make of it? Shouldn't the premium be lower number?
You would think.
What does that tell you?
I think what's happening here with the premium fuel running through here, the computer of the car is compensating for that. And it's going to give you the same numbers because that's what that engine was designed to do. So proficiency and efficiency of the car by putting in premium or its desired regular octane, it's negligible. You won't see a difference.
That's right. Our test shows our regular car does not run better on premium. Car Talk has been Mark Winton's second language since he was a boy. Today, he's an automotive teacher and writes a blog on the car industry. Mark's also an expert witness on car cases in Ontario Superior Court.
What's your recommendation to people about what gas to use?
Regular. Always.
One of the things about premium is that it makes your engine perform better. True or false?
No, that's false.
How many would even notice the difference between the two?
Nobody. I mean, you could blindfold me, I couldn't tell the difference.
We ask Mark to put his mileage where his mouth is. He gets the keys to the Chevy Cruze for our second test. We want to see if our car gets better mileage on premium. This time, we're using Esso Supreme.
Set trip to 0, resetting gas, and off we go. I expect the result to be very, very close, within a half a liter per 100 kilometers. And stop. 5 liters. Stop. 4.8 liters.
Tell me about the results based on what you're seeing.
I don't see any difference at all. Any variance you would get would be due to just a testing variance, just between the equipment itself, its tolerances, the car itself, its tolerances. That's it. You're not seeing any real-world difference.
Is there any benefit at all to putting premium in a regular car?
No, none whatsoever. I don't know how to put it even plainer than that.
And Mark doesn't just talk the talk, he drives the drive. Remember that muscle car he likes to take for a spin on a nice day? Well, GM may recommend premium, but Mark puts regular in the tank.
If I was going to go to, say, a racetrack or something, definitely I would put premium in the car. But just driving around to and fro, don't need it, not required.
They talk about the idea that the engine knocks if you're not putting in the right kind of gas. Have you ever noticed anything like that with your bet?
No. Modern cars have a lot of engine management technology that tunes the car while you drive. So if you put in a regular grade fuel and the engine does knock, before you hear it, the engine will change the timing and get rid of the knock.
How much money have you saved, do you think?
Oh, about $10 a fill-up.
Our third and final test is on emissions. We're back at the Canadian Automotive and Trucking Institute, where Marty Stanfeld gets a reading with regular gas.
You notice here, we're only having 6 parts per million of hydrocarbons. That's a very clean car.
The overall tells us what?
This tells us that this is a very clean running glass with a clean running car.
Now, out with the regular and in with Shell V-Power Premium.
Any difference to be expected?
Again, I'm hoping to see lower numbers here now because the premium fuel is supposed to be a cleaner burning fuel.
I step on the gas. And what do the readings say this time?
The hydrocarbons are up a little bit, which means there's unburnt fuel coming out of the tailpipe because we're compensating and the premium fuel is not getting used up like it should in a premium fueled car. So therefore, it's actually hurting the environment. Whether or not you're cleaning your valves and cleaning the inside of the engine, I couldn't say that's true. But I think you are hurting more of the environment now by running the premium fuel in a regular fueled car.